Man, I tell you what, we do some high-pressure stuff, but standing in front of all of you tonight is my heart is beating out of my chest right now. But thank you all for being here tonight. It's a pretty surreal feeling to give this speech in front of so many people who I've looked up to throughout my life. I want to start out by congratulating Ben Rhodes and Ryan Blaney, their families, their organizations on their respective championships in the Truck and Cup Series. It's an absolute honor to be a part of such a historic moment for Ford. This year has consisted of a lot of highs and some lows. It started off with the greatest day of my life when I married my beautiful wife, Carrie. I still have no idea how I outkicked my coverage that much. For 2023, I returned to the Xfinity Series after competing in the Cup Series for 3 full-time seasons. With that experience, there were high expectations for our team. But after 6 races, we sat outside the top 10 in points with only 1 top 10 finish. And at this point, it could have been pretty easy to throw up our hands up and start pointing fingers. Instead, we dug in deeper as a team to truly figure out what we were missing. And then finally, that first win in Portland came, and a weight was lifted off our shoulders. I knew we could win as a team, and I knew if we kept building, we could turn ourselves into championship contenders. At the end of that race in Phoenix, when we held that championship trophy, I've never been more proud to be a part of a team. We had to figure things out when they weren't going right, and being able to build a championship team will always go down as one of the most proud moments of my career. Now, it's time to thank all of you who have supported me throughout my racing career, because there's no doubt I wouldn't be here without you. To my wife, Carrie, thank you for always being there for me through all the good times and the bad times. You're one of the most loving and supportive people I've ever met. Also, I need to thank my family. I wouldn't be here if my mom didn't drive me all around the country past midnight, taking me to and from races. Also, thank you for always stopping at In-N-Out on the way back home. To my dad, your hard work and your guidance, I wouldn't be here. It's pretty awesome to do this as a father and son. To my older sister, thank you for all your support and for teaching me all my wrestling moves as we were fighting over the remote all those years. To JT and the whole 00 team, thank you for believing in me and giving me the best race cars out there. I love you guys. I'm so proud to have won this championship with you guys because of all the friendships that have been made in that shop and all the hard work that's went into getting to this moment. To Tony Stewart, thank you for giving me the chance to go win this championship this year and for all the advice along the way. And to Gene Haas and everyone at Haas Automation, there's no way I can thank you enough for all the support over the years. You've always stood behind me, and I'm forever grateful. I don't think Gene ever gets enough credit for how much he's put into this sport, but he's one of the best owners out there, and it's amazing to get him this championship trophy to add to his collection. Thank you to Mobil 1 for their support this year. It was awesome getting to run the throwback Kevin Harvick paint scheme at Bristol, and they're always a huge part of what we do at SHR. And to Kevin, I can't thank you enough for all the advice over the years. I told you this before, but I would have pulled out a lot more backup cars if you weren't there. So congrats on an unbelievable career. To Ford Performance, I cannot thank you enough for all the support that you guys give us and the resources you provide. It was a huge part of this championship. I'll be proud to say for the rest of our lives, we were part of the Ford suite. A special thank you to Doug Yates and Roush Yates Engines for all the power they bring to the racetrack. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the reliability of that engine at Martinsville and getting across the line. To NASCAR, the France family, and Xfinity, thanks for the support over the years in this series. Names are made in the Xfinity Series, and all of you have helped do just that with our group of drivers. I want to give a big thank you to our partners HighPoint.com, 3D Systems, Production Alliance Group, Hunt Brothers Pizza, and Rush Truck Centers. None of this would be possible without you guys. Thank you for all you do. To Brandon McReynolds and everyone at Clear 28, thank you for everything you do to support me and push me to be better. Also, I would like to personally thank the Gene Haas Foundation, Second Harvest Food Bank, and Feeding America. Working and giving back with these groups has been a huge part in keeping things in perspective and really being able to give back to our communities. I also have so many more people to thank who have helped me get here. I can't thank all of them, but here are a few. Rich Rustin, Troy Klein, Sean Bowman, Corey Kruzman, Tim Huddleston, Jeff Schrader, Matt Goslant, Mig, Joe Shear, Marcus Richmond, Jeff Mendering, Mike Shiplett, Richard Boswell, and Davin Restivo. In closing, it has been quite a year for all of us. I can't wait to get back with everybody in 2024. Cheers to all the 2023 champions, and hope everybody has great holidays.